Hey there, everyone. How are we doing today? Well, it is Sunday. Well, actually, it's Monday for me, but it's Sunday for you. So that means I need to look myself in the mirror and talk about my goals. If you haven't figured out by now, I am a huge believer in having big goals, but I believe you need to take those big goals and break them down. The more you can break them down into digestible chunks, share them, track them, report on them, tweak and improve, the better chances you have at achieving your goals. I don't care if the goals are financial independence, losing weight, selling software, growing YouTube. You just need to figure out the little pieces that make it go, and you need to take daily action to get there. So I believe in what I do. So this is now week 9 of me sharing with you a 13-week goal. So I'm not going to blather on. Let me just bring up the spreadsheet and we will do it again and just talk about the how I did for the week. So again, if you don't know, first time to the channel, welcome. You can go back and look at a playlist called goals or something like that here. But I've had this goal sheet tracked and we've been talking about it every Sunday. And to this week will be no different, even though I was out of the country the entire week. I don't know, do you call it a vacation if you don't work? Is it a holiday? I actually said this yesterday and I still don't know the right answer, but I was out of the country, enjoying life, making some great memories, having a total blast. So here we go. Step 1 is work out 5 times a week. I got about 2 days in, and again, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you know I got hit by something nasty and slept for like 20 hours straight. Basically, I think it came from I was running one day and it was kind of sprinkling and cold. So I think I gave myself a cold, but I don't know. I'm an idiot. So I did that, but I haven't run since. I was going to run today, but I don't think I'm going to run today. I don't want to push it. And then we're traveling home tomorrow. So didn't do very well with the workouts. Forget the diet this week. One of the things that I was very clear about is when I'm going to go out with my family, we're going to go see another country. I'm going to enjoy all there is to be had. And boy, have I. So I'm a little bit nervous about this weight thing. I did, I think, I think I am going to be down given it'll be 2 weeks. I've done a fair amount of walking and whatnot, but I am nervous. See what kind of ground I may have lost. I really do think when I get back home, I think I'm going to be down. I'm going to call it 3 pounds, but we'll see. Because I'm going to use the same scale that we've been using all along, so we don't have scale variance. But anyways, we will see. And if I gain weight, it's totally okay. I did it to myself. I enjoyed my time with my family in a foreign country. As for social media, a little bit of a down week. I had the lowest day on record. That one day I was sick. I did one video, did it really late. Didn't keep up with my morning sessions, which I've always try to get to. But again, we kept the streak going, even though I was really sick that one day. So proud of that fact. Thank you for watching. Podcasts actually took off. It actually set a new record, second week in a row over 5,000. If you don't know, everything that we create for this YouTube channel, which is original content, every video, I think over 5 minutes, gets converted to a podcast that will get posted every Saturday, and they just go in mass. Where YouTube goes up every day I create them, the podcasts go up every Saturday. YouTube subscriptions. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 week over 100. A little bit down, but still 104 for me for this channel. Remarkably happy with what we're doing and growing. So thank you very, very much. Again, always ask others to join, share it on social media, and let's really get this thing growing. Instagram still seems to be my weakness. I don't really get it still. We did add 33 new followers, I guess you call it. I am my content provider is providing at least a daily post. I am sharing my life there as well. If you want to follow me, of course, it's one rental at a time. I'd love to see you out there. As far as writing offers this week or looking at deals, really didn't happen. I didn't write any, didn't close any. I did have one discussion with Stratton on a deal, so I do count that. We can do business here, so that's good. As for marketing, didn't spend anything, but getting ready to spend some more money. So this is going to far exceed the $5,000 that I initially set, which is okay. Haven't really done any work with that sub-2 partner. I'm going to just take a big fat no here instead of just saying it's out there. I have to do some work on that when I get back. We did find another partner who's getting ready to do some code violations. And you know what? I'm actually going to change this to a yes, because we just had another young man join the hub, which is that office I have in Fresno, who's a really go-getter and hungry to do some work. So I know we can do something there. And again, we had one agent bring us a deal. One of the things I wish I did more of, and I'll probably create some video on this, is just working with agents. I'd love to have more and more agents reach out to me, discuss deals, things of that nature would be really cool. As for cash flow, didn't increase cash flow. Again, I believe cash flow is what should be talked about on YouTube. It's not units. It's not. It's really not anything else. It's just net. We didn't do anything. Didn't add a unit. Didn't change rent. Didn't do anything there. We did have a unit sell closed on the 31st, which I think was Friday. So that was really cool. So we did get that one closed. There was talk that it might slip till Monday, but it looks like it closed. So that's really cool. And then we didn't buy anything, but we are set to buy 2 next week, which would be pretty awesome. Didn't spend anything. Again, don't count food, right? That's been very clear. I've shared with you from week 1. We've done some tremendous eating in the area. It's been so much fun. Lots of experiences had. So I give credit for 2 there, even though this whole trip has had new experiences. Lots of family gatherings. We went up to, we stayed in a Japanese hotel in a tatami room, which is something Olivia has been talking about doing for 20 years. She was so excited. Had a, I don't know, 10 or 12 course, high-end Japanese meal, which was awesome with the kids that traveled with us. Total cool experience. And yeah, so much more. It was, this, I'm going to change this to 4. This done in real time, people. It's my list. It's my numbers. Lots of memories created. So we will highlight that there. And then as we close out the one rental at a time, looks like I just snuck over the 2-hour content barrier for the week. Past weeks we've been doing 5, 6, 7 hours, but this week kind of just 2 videos a day. But it looks like we just got there. We had 90 books sold, which was very cool. I'm very proud of. One rental at a time is really taking off. You can see the numbers here. Last week we had one day that was 55 books, and this week we had one day that was 30 books. So I wish I knew what caused that. I do more of it, but I don't know. We did have 2 people sign up for the free course. Again, there's a link in the description. It's basically just a primer for what I think you need to do in learning real estate investing. It is 100% free. I think there's like 4 hours of content there, just kind of organized. It was my first attempt at helping. So again, it's out there for you. We did have one person sign up for the paid course. The paid course differs in that I break down everything I did in detail, give you the spreadsheets. We talk about them, how to learn a market, do yield. I do not believe in the fallacy of trying to identify the market to bet on. I believe any market you're in, or at least any market close to you, you can learn and find good or great deals. I believe real estate investing boils down to simply understanding what is bad or average, and then what is good and great. But there's no easy answer there. You need to do the work. And if you're ready to do the work, you want to build confidence and focus. I've been told the course works. We're keeping the price at $199. because it's enough for me to cover cost, and it's enough for you to feel like, hey, I better do this, right? If I'm going to spend $200, I better actually do the work. So I'm really proud of that. As for the t-shirts, I need to do a better job of marketing them. I love them, whether it's asset rich, cash poor, or cash happy, the arch. I really love that shirt. Passive income generator, the pig, is really fun to me. The no alligators, the original one rental at a time shirt, that's got to be had by all. That was the first thing that I ever had created. There are some things that are really important to me that I've captured on these t-shirts. You can find them on our website. Again, I don't market them well. It's onerentalatatime.com. If you really want to be a part of this and feel like you have something, it's the no alligator shirt, that white one that's first. I do like the arch, and the pig is pretty fun. So, those are always fun to pick up. I work out in mine all the time at the gym. People look at me like, what is this guy wearing a pig on his chest for? It's kind of fun. And then for donations, we've already hit our goal. We may do something at the end of this 13 weeks. We haven't decided, but certainly giving away to charity is going to be something we do every 13 weeks. It frankly was not a part of me for most of my life, and that's shame on me. But again, it's something I intend to do a lot more of. So again, those are my goals. This is the 9th week I've done this with you. This is now February. Most of you probably created goals starting January 1st. How are you doing? Do you just have a big, scary goal, but you have nothing underneath it? What's going on? Tell me. Leave them in the comments. Let's start holding each other accountable. All right? I hope you have a wonderful day. Go 49ers. I think the Super Bowl is going on right now. I don't know. I can't turn on the TV here, so I have no idea. All right, buddy. Take care of yourself.